Hello dear learners and welcome to this online class video. This is the third part of 12th chapter Smart Charts of class 5 subject mathematics and I am Jay Prakash. Let's start the class. Now let's have an overview of today's class. So the first topic is hot and cold and the second is rabbits in Australia. These topics are based on the bar charts. So let's start it. Have you seen the weather report on TV or in a newspaper? Yes, we have seen that. These are two bar charts. These show the highest temperature in degrees Celsius in 4 cities on 2 different days. First is 1st June and second is 1st December. The cities are Delhi, Simla, Bangalore and Jaisalmer. Now come to the bar chart. So this is the bar chart. You can see the cities are given here: Delhi, Shimla, Bangalore and Jaisalmer on the date 1st June. So in June month, the weather is very hot. And here left side we can see the temperatures: 10 degrees Celsius, 20 degrees Celsius, 30 and 40 degrees Celsius. Similarly, on 1st December, which is a cold month, we can see the same cities: Delhi, Shimla, Bangalore and Jaisalmer, with the temperatures 10, 20, 30 and 40 degrees Celsius. Now let's answer some questions. So the first question is, which city is the hottest on 1st June? So come to the 1st June bar chart and here we can see the highest temperature is 38 degrees Celsius and the city is Jaisalmer. Now second is, which city is the coldest on 1st December? This is the 1st December bar chart and we can see the lowest temperature is 10 degrees Celsius and the city is Shimla. Now next question is, which city shows little change in temperature on the 2 days 1st June and 1st December? So we have to find a city which will show a little changes in its temperature, means the difference between the temperature of that city will be minimum. So we will take Bangalore because on 1st June it is 28 degrees Celsius and on 1st December its temperature is 24 degrees Celsius and you can see the difference is only 4 degrees Celsius, which is the minimum difference. Okay, so that will be Bangalore. Now next, try yourself. You can do it yourself, dear students. In this activity what you have to do, you have to choose any one day and you have to take any 3 cities with their weather record, and after that in your notebook you will make a bar chart and you will ask some question to your friends. Now come to the second topic, rabbits in Australia. So let's see what is happening in Australia. Earlier there were no rabbits in Australia. Rabbits were brought to Australia around the year 1780. At that time there were no animals in Australia which ate rabbits, means its growth will be continued, means rabbits growth. So the rabbits began to multiply at a very fast rate. Yes, imagine what they did to the crops. So definitely they will add the crops in a huge range of the crops. The table shows how rabbits grew every year. So let's see the growth of the rabbits and try to find a clue between its growth. So left side we have time and number of rabbits. So this is the starting year and in starting year there were only 10 rabbits. Okay, now in first year it is 18. So how it became 18? We can find a trick here. Which type of trick? Actually this 18 is the less than, means less 2 of the double of 10. So how it can be? Let me show you. Actually the double of 10, okay, it is less than the double of 10. So 10 to ja, it is 20. 20 minus 2, 18. Now you have understand, I think. So similarly 32. So how it became 32? So let me explain you. 32 means, once again, it is less 4 than the double of 18. Means here we have to make double to 18, okay, which is its previous year. Now 18 multiplied by 2, okay, so 18 to 36 and minus 4. So 36 minus 4, you will get 32. Clear? Now next is 58. So once again, it is less 6 than the double of 32. So how it can be solved? Let me show you. So it will be 32 multiplied by 2, right? So 32 to it is 64. Then when you will subtract how much? Minus 6. So you will get 58, and here is that answer, right? So write here minus 6. Now the same thing, here is 105. So how it can be 105? Once again, same thing. 1 minute. Here you can see a pattern in the difference. In first year we have the difference of 2. In second year we have the difference of 4. In third year we have the difference of 6. So you can see the difference are the multiple of 2. 2 1 2, 2 4, 2 3 6. Then it means in the next year the difference will be minus 8. Yes. So let's try to find it. So let's make double of 58. So 58 multiplied by 2 and minus 8. So let's solve how much it is. So double of 58 is how much? So just multiply 58 and 2. So you will get 116. Then minus 8. So subtract 116 minus 8. So you will get 108. And you can see here we will get 108. Actually it is written as 105, so it is not correct. It will be 108 in fourth year. Okay, now it will be correct. Now next in fifth year. So once again, what we have to do? We have to make double. Which one? 108. So you can write here 108 multiplied by 2. Clear? And the difference will be, after 8 you can write here 10. The difference is 10. Remember that. Let me write it once again. Yes, 108 multiplied by 2 minus 10. So let's make double to 108. So you will get 216. Then subtract 10. So you will get 206. So write here 206. Clear? Now once again, we have to, for the 6th year, we have to make double to 206. So double of 206 multiplied by 206. So you will get 412. Okay, the sum is the product is 412, and that number we have to subtract from which number? So see the difference pattern. First is 2 is subtracted, then 4, then 6, then 8, then 10. Now so we have to subtract from 12. So 412 minus 12, you will get direct 400. Clear? In this way we have found the numbers of rabbits. Clear? So let me write it once again. 10 is the starting year, so just leave that. Now 18, how can we get 18? So it was the difference of 2 from the double of 10. So you can write 10 multiplied by 2 minus 8. When you will solve this, you will get 18, and 10 we have taken from here, okay, from the previous year, number of previous year's rabbits. Now 32, how can you get? Here is 18, right? So write here 18 multiplied by 2. Oh, here it will not be 8, it will be 2. Clear? So now minus 4, because subtract 4 from the double of 18, then you will get 32. Now once again, 32 multiplied by 2 and minus 2, 4, then it will be 6, because here in the difference, when you will see the difference, minus 2, minus 4, minus 6, so it is the multiples of 2. So write the multiples of 2 in a sequence: 2, 4, 6, then 8, then 10, then 12. Now once again, here is 105. So how can we get? Actually it is not 105, it is 108, 108. So how can we get 108? So first take 58, multiply by 2 and subtract from 8, then you will get 108. Clear? Now for the next number, what we have to do, here we have to write the number of rabbits in 5th year. So what we have to do, just write 108 multiplied by 2 and subtract from 10, then you will get how much? Yes, the double of 108 was 216, then subtract 216 from 10, so you will get 206. So here you will write 206. Now at the last, in the 6th year, which number we will get? We don't know. For that, same thing you have to do, write the number of rabbits from the 5th year. So it is 206, multiply by 2 and subtract from 12. Clear? So it will be 412 and minus 12, so you will get direct 400. Clear? So in the 6th year it is 400. Now next, let's answer some questions. Question 1. After each year, the number of rabbits was a little less than the double of the number of rabbits in the last year. It means double of the number of the rabbits in the last year. It means when in the first year the number of rabbits was 18, and how we got 18? Actually it was the double of 10 and less is subtracted. So yes, it is correct statement. Now come to the B. Let's see how it is wrong. This is the double of the number in last year. No, because in first year it was 18, not 20, because 20 is the double of 10, so it should be 20, then this statement will be correct. Now but here it is wrong. Now see, 8 more than the number in last year. No, there were no more, because every time in every year we subtracted with the numbers which were multiples of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay, it was the sequence. D is more than double. No, there were no more. Now in this way option A will be correct. Now question number 2. At the end of year 6, the number of rabbits was close to 400. We found it. Now the last question here we have, after which year did the number of rabbits will cross 1000? So we know that in the 6th year, the number of rabbits was 400, right? So now let's find the number of rabbits in 7 years. So for that, what we have to do? For the number of rabbits, just make double to 400. Okay, so 4 to the 800, right? 4 to the 800, then minus 14, because in 6th year we subtracted from 12 in 6th year. So in 7th year we will subtract it from 14. So now subtract 800 minus 14. So you will get how much? 786. So right here 786, and it is, so in this year it is not crossing 1000. Okay, so we can say after 7 years it may definitely cross after 7 years. So let's find the number of rabbits in 8th year once again. So 8 years, right here 8 YRS means years. Let's know the number of rabbits in 8 year. So same thing we have to do. Here is 786. So just make double 786. Okay, so it is how much? 786 multiply by 2. So we will get 1572, and it will be subtracted from, in 7th year it was subtracted from 14. So here it will be subtracted from 16. So now subtract 1572 minus 16. So we will get 1556. So here we can say that in 8 year the number of rabbits is crossing 1000 rabbits. Okay, it was the answer of this question, the third questions. So in 8 years the number of rabbits is crossing 1000. Clear? Now one question is for you. Now you will tell me, dear students, in 9th year, okay, in 9th year, what will be the number of rabbits in Australia? If you found its answer, then write the answer in the comment box. Good luck for that. Now it's time to say goodbye. So see you all in the next video. Till then, be safe, be healthy. Jai Hind.